Alright, here we go, guys. First game's up.
Jesse, do you still have the challenge? Do you have the challenge? I can't hear you because you're muted.
My bad. Sorry, I was talking. No, I haven't got a challenge. That's so strange. I was gonna set up a challenge myself.
Okay. I'll challenge you again because
Okay,
it showed me that it went for you.
It did in the beginning, but somehow I just wasn't accepting.
Okay.
Right. So in the bottom you'll see the players going through it. That's Khadija and
Yes,
Jesse
I
sorting out.
accepted.
And right. And now we've got
It's not
Megan
loading.
versus Lauren in the first game. And yeah, you can see we've got a default structure of normally this bringing these knights out would be a little bit uncharacteristic
Oh, okay. Okay.
type of thing.
We can start, right?
Did
Are
it
you
load
ready?
for you?
Yes, because I can. Oh, you did not accept now. It's okay. Because it said start. It's okay.
Okay, I'm going to just exit my browser and then start again. Maybe it's just buggy.
Okay.
Let me
know, and then I get just to invite you again.
Yes, please. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all.
I'm going to do this. So
Alright,
that
I'm back.
points,
Okay.
I'm going to do this. Then we don't get disturbed by them in the background. And we can focus on the chess at hand. And yeah, we got a development. So we got now normally, we would see a move like bishop e4, but I don't think we're going to see those kind of things. Training the bishop for the dragon bishop for the knight is not something we're going to be seeing in this game. This dragon bishop is a little bit lonely down on d8. We've got the bishop over here. Okay, all good. This is looking pretty beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, as they say. Beautiful. Okay, so pawn takes. Dragon bishop's going to take. I wonder if we're going to see dragon bishop to d6 now. Maybe try and trade a pair of dragon bishops. Never a bad thing. Nope. Get straight into the castling. Problem with these two dragon bishops here, and it's just like anything with bishops in particular, they're a little bit locked in at the moment. This dragon bishop over here can't land on the square, by the way, if you're thinking about it. So the reason being is that this pawn's in the way. The knight coming here might be an option, but again, if you look at black's pieces, yes, they're moving around, but are they gaining the attention they need? Probably not. I think moves like a3, bishop c2 here with bishop to d3 hitting the h7 pawn. White would have more effective of an attack than black. Black is going to be defending for its life here. Definitely going to be defending for its life. Okay, let's see if we can find do that. Aha, and there's the other one. Here's Rosemoon and Jesse, and yeah, very quickly, let's just go back to the very beginning. Very quickly we see development of cracking the center, pieces developed. Very quickly we get these things on the road. Problem with the dragon bishop here, so you're going to have to see moves like g6 and g3 are going to probably be coming in. Okay, brings this one. I don't think this one needed to move just yet. I think the real issue is these two pieces here, the queen and the dragon bishop on g8. So, you know, g3, dragon bishop f3, queen g2. I know it sounds really, really dodgy to play moves like that, but those were the kind of things, especially with the knight sitting on e3. The f3 idea just wouldn't make much sense, but maybe f3 bishop f2, you know, maybe it's a possibility. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. White is looking pretty solid here, so not too shabby at all, not too shabby at all. White is looking very, very solid. Okay, let's go have a look to see if we can find. Oh, see, this is why I hate this. There, perfect. Right, yeah. So, like I said earlier, knight to d5 coming in. And no, not willing to trade pieces just yet, or give any sort of light to black's pieces. Hey, Lilia, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Just in time for the Paradigm Chess Queens Championship, dude. Just in time. Just in time. See, very much like Chess 960, dude. Very, very, very much like Chess 960. The only difference, it's got dragon bishops, which are pretty cool. Dig dragon bishops. So... oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to just change things a little bit around here. So let's do this. Let's create this over here. And then let's go back over here. And then now we've got to do this. Gallery. How the dragon move, I'll tell you now. Okay. So the dragon bishops move in the light. So you see the dragon bishop over here. It can't land on those squares because that pawn's in the way. But it can land over here because there's no pawn here. So it moves like a knight, but if there's pieces around it like this, it can't move like a knight. As soon as there's gaps, it can move like a knight. And a bit of maneuvering around by Lauren here, getting all the pieces. Got the dragon bishop on a better diagonal now, but white still putting on the press, and of course, yeah, keeping pieces on the file. White still looking a lot more active than black in this position. Okay, let's go have a look at this one. Alright, Jesse going queenside. Again, very rare to see in Paradigm castling on the queen side. Unless the king is already there, then you pretty much castle there. But the choice to castle that way is very rare. And look at white's dominance of pawns throughout the center, controlling the square, keeping all the pieces active. You've got to, one thing you got to be in Paradigm chess is you got to be brave. And looking at moves like knight f6 is knight c6 is definitely on the cards. Again, just got to get this bishop into the game. This dragon bishop just needs to get into the game. But on all accounts, you know, even knight here is looking ominous for black. It is not looking good for white here. White's got to find a very, very, very strong move to stay in the game. That's interesting. G4. I mean, I would be looking to try and get pieces on this side of the board. So, again, my queen's got no movement on this side of the board. Yeah, I'm not sure what G4 does in this position, other than maybe bluff your opponent that you're threatening something. Right, let's go back to the Megan game. There we go. And every time we come back here, something has just gone a little changed. So eventually we see the exchange of knights. And yeah, very nicely done. Not again. Oof. This is looking tedious. There's maneuvers here. There are maneuvers here. But how do you go about these maneuvers? We've already seen that Lauren won't just exchange pieces, so it's going to be interesting to see what she does with this. Does she get the bishop, the queen here and the queen there to set up for check, and then bishop here? What is the master plan here? I don't think she's... Ooh. Why queen there? Definitely queen here. If anything, if the queen was going to move anywhere, it would have been queen d2. Queen b2. It's a bit strange to me. Doesn't quite cut the mustard, as they say. Okay. So we are going to see that. Now, if black's smart and is able to trade off the dragon bishops, oh, the rook is in danger. The rook is in danger. Gonna have to move the rook. quick as that, eh? Without realizing it, the rook is in danger. Well, that's interesting. Knight c6. Again, you know, you don't want to play bishop takes rook, to be honest. It's not one of those games where you just where you want to trade as much as you can. Especially you get a rook and you wanted to take a dragon bishop for the rook. It's probably not the wisest call in the position to trade them. So this is... time is fleeting here. Let's go check Jesse and... hey, why are you not loading up? Yeah, so Rosemoon decided to go and attack on the king's side, and we've now got a little bit of imbalance here. I feel like black is creeping back into the game here. Yes, there's an advantage with pawns here, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, b3 is quite smart. It limits the knight. Again, white still has a lot of space, and black doesn't have too many moves, which in retrospect could be to black's advantage, because if you don't have too many moves, you can work out which moves are losing and which moves are winning. So, all in all, is it such a bad thing? Probably not. Probably not. Yep, there we go. There we see the c6 move coming into play. Must play knight takes. Okay, so technically black is a little weaker because of this isolated pawn. I mean, still normal chess principles apply, guys. Normal chess principles apply. So technically black is now not looking so good with this isolated d pawn, but you know, there have been worse cases. I will say that black's knight on b6 is not loving life right now. Very limited, like no moves really. Yeah, that d6, I said that d6 pawn is going to be a problem. But you could probably play e5 here. Could you? There. No, it's not enough. It doesn't quite work. Can't play e5 here. Can't play king to defend. Last thing you want to do is play bishop f8. Do you play here? Takes. Here, maybe not. As soon as you have a weakness, it's very difficult to find a way to look after it. The only way to look after that pawn is now bishop f8. But then you've got dragon bishop to g3, and it all falls apart yet again. That D pawn looks like it's a goner. Let's go have a look at Megan's game. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Yep, a lot of maneuvering around. Again, we see that. Wow, that's just a painful. I mean, is Rook C6 an option here? Rook C6, Rook C1. Now I'm going to see the moves of Rook C6. Okay, but Rook C6, then the knight will go there. Suppose that's what you're concerned about. Okay, Rook C2. So Rook C2 is obviously looking at the idea of Rook C1 and then going for this pawn. Oh, this is one of those scenarios where Megan's, well, you can take me, I'm going to take with my rook, you're not going to take with your bishop, so it's okay. I'm fine with that. Very brave move, A6. Yeah, not having any of it. If takes, I can play dragon bishop takes. The time is starting to play a factor now. 2 minutes versus 3 minutes on this board. On Jesse and Khadijah's board, we've got 3 minutes versus 3 minutes. And I think Jessie does not have a choice. I think she has to trade the dragon bishop. I don't think it's a choice. I think it's a must. Yep, the must has been done. Now push the pawn. Now push the pawn. Okay, that's pretty clever. If you take, I take, and I've got knight takes pawn. If you push, I take, and I've got knight back there defending the pawn. So she's managed to find a way to defend. Resourcefulness is the key to chess here. Resourcefulness. He who can be resourceful will find ways to win. So Khadijah, deep in the think tank now, 2 minutes versus the 3. We're going to be switching between the 2 games as fast as we can. Oh, this is the wrong game. Whoopsie. Another paradigm game playing, that's always good to see. Okay, Megan, 2 minutes versus 2 minutes. It's going down to the wire in round 1. No one is budging an inch. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the idea of f3 and e4 here should be looked at. Oh no, is that a blunder? No, it's not a blunder. It's not a blunder. It's a clever move. The bishop can't take the knight. The bishop can't take the knight. Clever move. But again, it's all very well playing this move, but what does it achieve other than moving the bishop? He has to move the dragon bishop. Very clever 97, but I don't know. I think the idea of f3 and e4 would have been better served for white. So 1 minute 40 versus 2 minutes 11. How is Jesse and yeah, we got 2 minutes 18. Okay, let's go have a look. Right, yeah, we've got the pieces back. The knight is defending. We've got to get this. So maybe kick this. No, I don't know. Oh, this is such a tough position. Maybe play C. Oh, that could be interesting. C. It's F5 here for black. Takes, takes, takes. Bishop takes. Okay, he loses this. Oh, yeah. Ah. Just add a small board. Oof. Yeah, there was actually a nice idea where you push the pawn, takes, 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 bishop takes, and then knight takes pawn, then knight takes here, and knight takes, and you gain something there. Who knows? It just looked very interesting. Right, let's go look at the other one. They must be in severe time trouble now. Yeah, 1 minute versus 2. Thank you, CS Story. What's crack-a-lacky, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, what happened here? Oh. White won, black resigned. What happened? Oh, it was a blunder. So takes, rook there, bishop back, and then takes. Okay, let's do this. Right, that was a bit unlucky there. Critical time. Just missing the pin there. Right, knights and dragon bishops. Jesse on 15 seconds. My gosh, going down to the wire. Maybe we'll see this move again. Knight check. Yep. Okay, king goes back. It's just fine. Knight takes here. Hey, that looks nasty. Knight takes, and then you got bishop takes knight. Oh, I'm always looking at these horrible ideas, right? Always looking at these ideas. Yeah, I'll definitely look at knight takes, dragon bishop takes check. Yeah, she sees it. There it is, straight into the battle. Now what I'll do is I'll put my dragon bishop here, because that means that dragon bishop can't move. Oh, just take the pawn. Why not? Just take the pawn. Why not just take the pawn? And Jesse now in a wall of pain here. Too many pawns. But what Khadija did do well is with the pressure, kept the pressure up. Okay, but no, why can't I just take that? Why can't I just take that? Because there's no checks to worry about. Not rushing to take anything. Maybe Khadija was worried about knight d4 here. Maybe that's what she was worried about. Jesse's looking for some sort of infiltration for the dragon bishop. Here would be that infiltration. Knight to f1 would definitely be an infiltration. Yep, there it is. Oh no! Khadija just dropped the knight. Oh no! Oh no, 29 seconds. Khadija makes an awful blunder there with dropping the knight. And now it's all Jesse. Again, Jesse can just take this pawn. Jesse can absolutely play knight takes pawn. Because bishop takes and dragon bishop takes. Does she see that she can take this pawn? Knight takes. No, she doesn't. She goes for the f pawn. But that pawn was up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. This is going to go down to the wire. Okay, I think Jesse has to play this now. Surely. I would push this pawn. Well, I can't. The bishop will take it. Okay. Oh, very clever. Jesse, the piece up. Khadija with the pawns. Okay, but now surely you can just play takes, knight there, king, would be the... Oh no, now Jesse's blundered her dragon bishop. Oh no. Oh. Looking good, and this is the secret. When you have the opportunity, take it. And now Jesse is in a lot of pain. This should be all she wrote in this position. Very little that Jesse can do now. It was something similar to the Ashes. Look at Khadija, you can see she's back in it. Jesse motionless. Can't believe that just gave away that piece. Dragon bishops are tricky, guys. They are tricky. They are not your friends, as they once said. Wait, maybe dragon, okay. Keeping that knight at bay, very nice. Khadija keeping the knight out of the game. And that is it. That is it. Khadija takes the win. Wow, some exciting games there. Master Watu, are you there? Did we lose Watu again? Watu, you're on? Right, sure. That was some thrilling, a thrilling exercise there. Sure. I don't have words. I just don't have words for what we just saw. Very, very tight games, going right into the wire, and then all of a sudden, that was it. That was all she wrote. Okay, let's see here. So we've got so Khadija beat Jesse. And then I just need to and then where's the other one? Let's go here. Forgot now who won the other game. Well, that doesn't go down very well.
Hi, Lauren, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Watu. How are you?
Hi, Watu, how are you?
How are you?
Good, good, thanks. Are we swapping roles today? Usually you are on the chessboard.
Yes.
Lauren won
Hi,
against.
Khadija, how are you doing?
Did you finish your game?
Yes, yes, I finished my game. I saw your game as well.
Oh my
Well
goodness,
done,
that's
well done.
stressful. I thought it's not stressful at all. Because I read on the feed. I was like, yeah, I got this 2 pawns there, and then I just see the knight gone.
Yeah, those last 2 minutes were crazy.
Sorry, I didn't see. I just came. Hi, Khadija.
Hello, hi Watu, how are you?
I want to.
Good, you. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, in fact, Jessie, after winning the piece, all she had to do was play knight takes pawn, and you would have been fine.
I think she just missed my dragon could take a rook was a pawn was pinned. So then she went a rook down over there. But
sorry.
other than that, it was a pretty tight game. Yeah.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes of everyone's game is where the massive change happened.
So will you be on with Andrew today?
Yeah, I'm not sure who is Andrew doing it, yeah? The
Yeah.
annotation of the game, yeah. So that should be.
And yeah, I'm talking to myself like a fool, realizing that I'm on mute.
Oh, sorry about that.
Khadija, you got out of jail there, man. If Jessie had just played knight takes b5, you couldn't take the knight back because the dragon bishop was actually defending the knight.
I know, I saw that. But
Oh.
you know, you have to take risks, right?
No, listen. He who takes risks pays. Enjoys the reward. And the same with you. You just, I don't know. You just gave away a piece for free. Yeah, have it. It's all yours.
I had 2 pawns. I thought I got that 2 pawns, and I seriously did not see going back with my king down will give a piece there.
Yeah. It was very,
Anyway.
very, very random. But even in Megan's and Lauren's game, it was very, very tight. And you just knew at some point a pin or something stupid was going to happen because the time was starting to play a role. And then,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the time, right? Because after she blended her dragon teeth at the end, and then it was just my dragon so strong there.
yeah, look, I mean, once she.
I had knight e6 and I could win exchange, but I was so scared that she gives the dragon, and my king is too open. So with one dragon it can be anything, right? So that's why I didn't play knight e6, which was I think obvious
Yeah.
to get the exchange, because I had like the rook and the queen, and she has the 2 dragons. So I thought she will sacrifice one dragon to get it out, and probably I shouldn't have done this because the dragon stole dragon, right?
The only question I have in your game, Khadija, was you could have applied a lot of pressure on black on the queen side, and then you went king side. Like there was nothing on the king side, but you're like, oh, I'm gonna go king side.
No, but she went king side. I had to stop everything, so I decided to exchange, and I just take it to like fewer pieces, and I thought there will ever make a mistake. Something.
No, it was interesting.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. But at least now I've got Watu with me. I'm not going to be talking to myself anymore. Just make sure that you do mute us when you are playing. If you're not sure, the easiest is if you click on your mic, you can just select a non-speaker or something so you can't hear us.
Okay.
All right. Otherwise, Watu's going to be giving everyone the winning moves.
All the losing ones.
I still want revenge, Watu. I had you twice last time, and you're a slippery worm. You get away.
Absolutely. Now with the dragons, anything is possible. So that's what makes it exciting.
No, 100%. I mean, you can be a piece down. If you got a dragon, you got a chance.
No, definitely. Definitely.
Just don't blend the dragons.
Yes, don't blunder the dragon.
And you don't have any chance. Keep one.
Yeah, that's what Megan wanted to exchange my dragons, and I'm just like, I'd rather retreat than exchange a dragon.
For exchange, and then at the end, I got discovered that with the bishop, dragon rook, and my queen was hanging. So yeah, I was trying to exchange that off the books.
Now, I did notice in your game, Megan Lauren, was that the exchanges were not coming. It was a case of we'll move the pieces around the board as much as we can, but we're not swapping anything off.
Yeah.
It was.
Sometimes it's difficult playing my sisters because it's like it just feels more fun. And it's like you want to play, but it's difficult to take it seriously. It's like, oh, exchange pieces, don't exchange pieces. Let's play around with the pieces. Let's see what happens.
I'm not sure if she thinks the same, because I used to really think like you when I play my younger sister chess, and she doesn't take me as her sister. When we play, she like just wanna beat me.
I'm used to that sometimes from my sisters.
But then one day in the African Championship, I was like, okay, today I'm going to play. Today I'm not seeing you like my sister, and then I did beat her. So a game is a game, but
Yes.
I think it's hard with the siblings.
Yeah, it's definitely hard with siblings.
Over
Right.
the board.
Rebecca, have you filled up now? Have you had your breakfast, your bacon and eggs and chips and toast and coffee and all the rest of it?
It wasn't that long. But yes, I've had some food, so I'm ready now. I had a good bite. I enjoyed watching the games. Well done, everyone. But yes, I'm ready. And hi, Watu.
Hey, hi Rebecca, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Excellent, excellent.
Right. We're supposed to start at 10 past. Are you guys keen to start in 6 minutes?
I mean, I'm happy to start now.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, well, let's try this.
Let's see.
Are there's the one that anyone wants to start right now and we get cracking, or do we wait 6 minutes? Let's put it that way.
I'm happy to start.
How to
Oh,
get
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm playing
Hi.
next, right?
I'm challenging you, Khadija.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have to do anything, so we can start. Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right, guys, let's get this game started.
see
Remember,
you,
put
right?
us on mutes so that you don't hear us.
I think so.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, Watu, are you
Okay,
ready for
guys.
this, brother?
Yep.
Okay, let me see if I can do something here while they are with that. Can this go?
Lauren, are you ready to start?
Oh, no. That's
Sorry,
not-
just making sure. Rebecca, was I supposed to play you what? Hello? Was I supposed to play you what? Oh, sorry, I admitted that I can't hear. No, I have to hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I'll change the colors.
Okay.
Okay. Right, Watu, you ready for this, brother bear?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited.
At least I'm not on my own anymore. Don't know why it doesn't want to show you.
Have we started?
Yeah, they have started. What? No, what's going on here?
Did you receive anything, Rebecca? I didn't receive anything.
Yeah, they are still challenging.
Okay, it seems that way.
Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you.
Okay.